Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Gardening with Stacy. So I'm here in Colorado. I'm in my dad and my mom's front yard looking at their petunias. So it looks like they have a lot of their petunias going to seed, and I got crazy hair going on right now. But I'm going to show you how we can collect the seed so we can reuse that for any of the flowers that we're wanting to grow, so that way we don't have to buy more seed. We can take some of this seed here from my dad's garden and I can take it back to Arizona and grow some petunias. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you how to identify some of the pods that are ready to pick and we can save for seed. So I'm going to flip this around really fast. Okay, so here's a bowl of petunia seed pods that I've already collected, but I wanted to get you a pretty good view. But in here you can see, this pod is about dried out, and there's little tiny seed. You can see the seed even already starting to come out. So if we would have just left this on the flower plant, all of that seed is just going to drop to the ground, and hopefully, then you would have new flowers growing all on their own. But if you are wanting to actually just save the seed and use it for, whatever time or whenever you're wanting to plant, you can take it, make sure all of these dry out really well. And literally these seeds, you can just shake them out in the bowl and put them in a little baggie once they're dry. And then you don't have to buy more seed for your next growing season or whenever you're wanting to plant. So here's a couple other good ones that we can see. So I did pick a couple different types. So we can see that one hasn't really opened yet, so all the seeds are still right inside that pod. So here's a green one, right? So that still has seed in it, but I'm gonna have to leave that out to dry out. So these are all regular petunias. These are my dad's these are the ones that like kind of spread out. These are actually his favorite because they stay lower. They don't grow up. They grow out. So they cover more of the ground versus a vertical flower. So I wanted to come in and zoom in more on this one right here. So if we're looking, right, we can see that there's no longer a flower, but where the flower would be is where we can see that pod right here. So I am literally just going to pick that off right there, right? And then I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna put that there. So we're gonna get in here, we're gonna look for some more. So here's one, too. I'm gonna show you that one. But that one has already opened up. So that pod has already dropped all of its seed. So we wouldn't get any seed from that one because it would have already dropped, so it's going to have dropped already in the ground. Another thing that I do too is you can feel, because the pod will be hard. So, you can feel, in there, and then that's usually how I can identify the pods. So we can look over here and see. So basically, you just go around, and every once in a while, with your flowers, you just come through and try to find the pods. You can see. Looking for some more. I'm gonna push pause really fast. All right, so here's another one we can see. Looks like this one is just about to open too. So we're gonna pick it. I'm gonna be a little bit careful because I don't want to mix. Again, these are more of the spreading petunias, where these are gonna be more of the vertical ones. So I'm just trying to keep my seed a little bit separated so I know. And might be a little too early for these pods. I'm not finding a whole lot of these spreading pods right now here in his garden, but here in a week or so, I think there'll be actually a lot of pods forming on them. So you can just look, you can see this flower, and right in here, right in here is where those pods are gonna form, and then we collect the seed to continue to grow more. Anyway, you can see all the flowers that are right here. Just give you guys a quick view. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope if you like petunias, I hope that helped you out with learning how to save your seed and save you some money. Again, I think it's pretty cool to be able to, just be able to plant once, and, if we're able to, we can collect our seed and reuse them, and then we don't really have to buy seed again. We can just reuse the seed that from the plant or flower or whatever it is that we grew in our garden. We can just reuse that for next time. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you soon. Bye.